Hola, mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from La Hierophant. It's your girl, Yards, here to provide you with the wisdom, guidance, and spiritual counseling needed to get you through this month. I know it's been a very long time since you have, one, seen my face, and two, since I have posted consistently on this channel, and a thousand apologies, but the honest answer is I was being extremely overly ambitious trying to post 24 readings in English a month and 24 readings in Spanish a month trying to grow my channel. And I just burnt out. I burnt out really quickly. I took Mercury retrograde back in April to kind of reset and revisit and revamp, which I did. And I tried to come back, but it is Mercury retrograde here, July to August. And it was just not working out for me. I was recording and then I realized that the sound went out and it was just extremely frustrating. So, again, took a step back and hopefully I will be back on the good foot going from here on out, right? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And if you're one of my day ones, I love you from the bottom of my heart. So I'm going to give my really quick tarot disclaimer. That is, I'm a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat much. I have an unapologetic potty mouth. There's a strong possibility that I could burst out into song at any given moment in time during this reading to get the messages across clearly. And I have already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to starting this recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run my jippers. You're going to take what resonates and you're going to leave what doesn't. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to jump right in and get it cracking.
Alrighty, air signs. And so we're going to jump right on in. And I'm immediately hearing, you know, a couple of things. This is be careful what you wish for. You just might get it in a good way and also a bad way. However, it resonates for you all this month. So, air signs for September. Okay, because I'm hearing, baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. Okay? And everybody's watching her and they're looking at you, air signs, because y'all got a lot going on. Why are we looking at you all? Because you all are overdoing it like a mug, okay? The devil with the temperance. Look at this. Like they're asking you to look at the man in the mirror, asking him to change his ways. There's a shovel here. Like there's a strong need for you to kill the overindulgence wherever it is. Okay. Now, here's the thing about this deck, really quickly. Air signs, there are stories behind these images. It's a brand new deck. And I slick don't even want to share them with y'all. There are some patakis that are attached to these cards. And so Spirit is telling me to just read this the way the messages are coming to me intuitively. However, I think moving forward, I may do something to kind of really specify the beauty of these cards and why they're so important to me and my religious spiritual beliefs moving forward. So that's just a side note to any air signs that care, because this is a brand new deck. You are getting a brand new, never been used deck before. Air signs, feel privileged, okay? And so, needless to say, you guys are going in. You're going in on the drugs, you're going in on the alcohol, you're going in on the sex, you're going in on the shopping, you're going in on eating the sweets, whatever it is. It's overindulgence at its finest. And God is like, yo, enough is enough. Kill that shit. Bury that shit. Like now. Like now. You got the mice. Deterioration. Deterioration to your finances. I'm hearing dishonor on you, dishonor on the family, dishonor on your cow. Like, if you don't know what that's from, it's from Mulan. But like, seriously, that's what it's giving. If you continue down this path, it's a path of ruin. Okay. I just feel like there's an air of this. Y'all know I don't bullshit y'all. There's not a lot of positivity in this reading for you guys. The month of September air signs is asking you guys to get your shit together before things get worse. Okay. Now, what I will say is with this fish here is there is a flow of money. There is a flow of finances. But if you don't get your shit together, you're just going to be eaten away. All right. Now, also, some of you guys, this could be the termination of a pregnancy. This could be infertility, the news of finding out. This is also an energy of gossip, things that are cancerous to you, like illnesses and things of that sort. So you really just need to be mindful overall the month of September air signs, okay? Whatever it is that you're overindulging, get it together. When it comes to your energetic exchanges and your energetic encounters, minding your manifestation. Again, I asked for this, right? This is what I've been growing in my spirit this entire time. I wanted this. Okay. Spirit is warning you with this great horn. We're giving you a warning right now. We are screaming at your head. Much like with water signs, this sign also came out that, we're already clear. You're already clear on what it is that you need to do. You know what it is. They're screaming at you that you need a rebirth. Okay, you're gonna need a rebirth. You need to let something go. Okay, and it's because whatever it is that you're thinking about, it's going to become a thing for the good or the bad. Good, bad, and ugly. All right. As we come down here, you have the One of Wonders. This is an energy of being mindful of who you let in your space. Okay, very much Aladdin energy. Remember, only one may enter here. The diamond in the rough. And this, speaking romantically, if you guys have been in your hoe phase, I'm literally hearing, if y'all don't know Hotels Motels by Jasmine Sullivan, I feel bad for you. Go check that out. But literally the beginning, bitch, get it together, bitch. You don't know who you went home with. Stop that. Stop tricking off. Like, everybody has a whole phase, but like, it's time to rein that shit in. It's time to kill it. Get some balance. Get back to a healthy self. Get back to your healthy self and be mindful of who you let in your space. Boundaries, even if it isn't a sexual space, in your financial space, into your mental space. Keep your desires and your goals to yourself. Move in silence. Move in silence. Now, you guys have already planted a seed that's already started to blossom. It's already there. You kind of already, it's here now, especially if this is a pregnancy. It's here now. It's going to deteriorate your finances even more. But hey, where was that balance, right? It's already here, right? For some of you guys, maybe this is what you wanted, but you kind of like feel okie doke, like, oh, I want it, but I wasn't specific enough on what the desire was. And it's manifesting itself in a way that you did not realize. Okay. So your warning right now is or your action right now, air signs, is to heed this warning and get it together. Get it together. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this out of here. So I had to do this reading in Spanish, and I just know it's not going to come out the same. It's not going to come out the same, but pray for me that it resonates however it comes out. Spirit's going to be with me. Spirit's going to be with me. I love this deck. This is a beautiful deck. Beautiful deck. I want to shout out to Egun Ashe, who told me to get the deck. So we're going to talk about some goddess messages before we close out with the vibration deck. Okay. Well, that wanted to come out. Oh. We have Yemaya again, because this came out for the water signs again. So if you have air and water placements, double awakening moment, double like, hello, get it together moment, okay? You have creativity, you have resistance, and you have desire, okay? Some of you guys, this could be a literal pregnancy and you about to give birth. Some of this feels like, you thought, you feel a little okie doke. You thought someone was someone and they weren't. And here you are with what you wanted, because you wanted this baby by this person, but that person has turned out to be horrible. But here you go. And that's your awakening. You're about to give birth right now to something. It's something completely and totally new to you. Okay. But within that, you're going to find a very creative way, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to be innovative. You're going to roll with the punches. You're going to put your big girl or big boy pants on, for whatever senses of the word it is, and get creative on how to conquer this situation, okay? Especially if it's something that you're really not sure how to manage, especially with the overindulgence, okay? Now, you're going to get creative about it because you are very resistant, okay? You have the energy to plant the seed, and this seed can become very strong rooted, grounded thing long term, that can bear fruit, give shade. I don't know if you read The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Great book, but that's the energy, okay, of this read. If you nurture, okay, and honestly speaking, within the 22 balanced energy and this 8 energy of being infinite desire, infinite balance, what is it? What is your long-term plan? What's the end goal, air signs? What's your end goal? Okay, let's go ahead and move on to these vibrational messages for you all before we close out. And I'm actually proud of myself because this is like the first month I have done all 4 readings, because I had to switch my format. I can no longer do sign for sign for right now till I get it, till things change. This is how it's gonna be. So hopefully you guys roll with it and like it and continue to subscribe. I don't want to sing because that's Jessie Woo, but yeah, I watch Jessie Woo a lot, so I definitely stem a lot by singing her. So please subscribe in my Jessie Woo voice. Let me just say that. Is this in the shot? Okay. I love that. I love that. Okay. One thing that's going to help you through this is definitely going to be your music, air signs, what it is that you're listening to. Sound check. Okay. I'm definitely hearing Ludacris slapping a nigga today. So yeah, you need your music. You need your music in order to get you through this, and you need to be kind to yourself. It's going to take a little bit of time. You know, it's not going to happen overnight. Take your time throughout this situation, but remember that you're the boss. You got this. You can achieve this, but you first have to decide to do it. You first have to make the decision to stop the overindulgence, to get it together, to change your ways, to kill that shit. All right? But definitely use the music to help get you through. Okay? You got this. You're the boss, air signs. Just be kind and take it one day at a time. And that's where I'm going to leave it for you guys. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets for the month of September. And I will catch you guys next time.
Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. Please leave your high vibrational comments below if this message resonated with you, and follow me on all social media platforms. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please do so at the link in the description box below. Gratuity donations are not required but greatly appreciated and can be sent to La Hierophant on Cash App.